right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, so listen. Hey, hey, hey. Who here? What, chicken butt? Hi, hi. Listen, I gonna spend like a half hour with you, okay? And then I am going out to dinner with friends in the city, okay? So I won't be back later. Um, I have to go meet up with a particular friend for a little while. For a little while. And then I'm gonna go try to pop in and see another friend while I'm in the city. So right now I am going to do a Lord Ganesha card for you guys. Hi, hi. Oh, look at my hair. I just had it all tangled. I just had it all tangled. It's like a I didn't put no product in it today, so it's kind of like all over the place. Thanks. I'm not crazy about going into the city all the time, but I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. No bun today. I'll put my hair in a bun later when I go out. So I just somebody needs me, so I'm gonna go pop in, and then I'm gonna go pop in somewhere else. So there's that. So we're gonna do the whispers of Lord Ganesha, okay? Because you guys really like these cards, and they really talk to you. They really know where you're at. I really want my fan, so I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna pull you some of those because they do help. And I will tell you, like, I'm huge on these cards. Okay, they know exactly where I'm at. All right, that's for damn sure. I haven't used them in a while. Okay, because I don't know, shame on me, I guess. You want to know why these things are like hat felt? These ones actually I don't know, Amp. What have you been up to? These cards speak, okay? So well, I hope not, Angel. But you all are like, why in a timeout? Why in a timeout? Why in a timeout? I didn't put no one in a timeout. So can we all behave? Okay, since I have no monitors. All right. So let's behave, okay? Because I want to get these messages out to you guys because they're important messages, okay? La Mama, you should be all set. Thank you, Divine. Okay. So I now have 2 monitors, all right? So let's play nice, okay? Please, because I don't have time for interruptions with Lord Ganesha. All right. They speak. I want you to listen. If you don't want nothing to do with it, then don't listen. Okay. This would not be the read for you then. Okay. These are oracle cards. So it's on you whether or not you want to partake in this one. Okay. So let's I am going to do, what spread do I want to do for you guys? All right, I am going to do the past, present, and what's coming up, okay? So the first card is going to tell you about the past, all right, and kind of like what's been occurring, okay? And what lessons, you've been working on with your past, okay? The second card is going to tell you about your current situation, where you're at right now, okay? You're going to be able to relate because it's going to be the present moment, all right? And your third card is obviously going to show you what's coming your way, anywhere from like a month to 3 months, okay? It can also show you what it is that you need to bring to the situation, what it is you desire, what it is you want, okay? So I'm going to pull you 3 cards, and there's that, all right? So I hope everybody's doing good. I love all you guys, okay? So I'm telling you, these are important messages, and I just got the goosebumps. I normally don't use these cards because they speak. They usually make me cry, okay? So, but this isn't for me. It's for you guys, all right? So you might even want to watch this video twice. Oh, these opened me right up. All right, so your past, which is kind of your present, all right, especially if we're still feeling it, all right? So if you're not relating to the past, then obviously this spread's not going to be for you. So let's see what we're looking at for the past. Past, please. Past situation. And I'm not going to advise you in any one way or another because this card itself, okay, will do that for you. So present situation. I try not to give advice when it comes to oracle cards because that is the advice, okay? And what we're looking at within the next 3 months. Something flipped. All right. So I don't know what they are. All right, but I normally don't do the bottom of the deck, but this is nurture, okay? So make sure, you're nurturing yourself, you're taking care of yourself, which would make sense because we've been stressing that, okay? So I have a funny feeling that these cards are going to relate to you guys. Okay, so like I said, I don't do this spread from me, so I'm telling you this first card tells you about the past and what you've been occurring up until this moment, okay? Or what lesson you've been working on, okay? So let's find out. Let's find out, my dearies. All right. So we have embraced. All right. So it's a beautiful card. And I'm gonna tell you, I need my CVS glasses because man, do they really blow the words up for me? They blow the letters up for me, so I can see really well. All right, and that's an 11, which is a 2. All right, so that's awesome. It's like a new start, been at your crossroads type thing. So embrace. Says believe in yourself and others to discover the deeper importance of your being. Recognize that your interactions with other people are important. Healthy relationships require you to work a lot and to maintain them. In many parts of the world, hugging is recognized as a familiar kind of greeting. In addition, being with a manner of acknowledgement or support and reassurance for somebody else. Ganesha is encouraging you to maintain a compassionate heart. Be nurturing towards others and yourself. There will always be a lot to be gained for seeing what's in front of you, the practical decisions and down-to-earth perspective when it comes to dealing with others or pertaining your present circumstance. Focusing on a balanced life for yourself. Remember that more can be accomplished when you're serene. Be imaginative and helpful. Deal with the issues that arise. Keep your wits about yourself while you're determined to take the best course of action to seek a simple solution to fix the problem, to diffuse something if need be. Depending on the relationship or the people involved, a hug can symbolize a familiar love, affection, or a friendship. A person may hug another to show of support, comfort, or to console. There is an exchanging of energy that takes place when you receive at the same time. Okay, so to me, it's basically saying believe in yourself, okay? Focus on creating a balanced life for yourself, which is basically what you've been working on, okay? I'm guessing for a majority of you, that's kind of what you've been working on, okay? So there's been an exchanging of energy right now that's been taking place, okay? So what it wants you to do is give and receive at the same time, all right? So a majority of you, have been focusing on balancing yourself out, which would, make sense because we've been talking about it. Hi, hi, okay? So believe in yourself, and I really hope that's what you've been doing, okay? I'm pretty sure that's what you've been doing, all right? So you like these glasses? That's funny. So I'm going to tell you right now, for whoever this is relating to, okay, this is what has been going on up until this current moment. So if you've been focusing on yourself, trying to remain grounded and balanced and all that stuff, all right, with believing in yourself, okay, then this read will be for you. If you've really been embracing yourself to discover a deeper you, okay, then this read is for you. If that does not obtain to you, then this read's not going to be for you, okay? So let's see what we got in your current situation. Spiritual practice, all right? So the meaning of this card is a spiritual practice that will help you ground yourself from day to day. It may trigger observations that lead to life-changing breakthroughs and ideas. All right, so that actually makes a lot of sense because I just got done saying if you've been trying to stay grounded and balance out your thoughts like in your past and current situation, then this is your current situation. So that makes complete sense because this spiritual practice will help you ground yourself. It may trigger observations that lead to life-changing breakthroughs and issues. So, there are many ways to maintain a spiritual connection through a committed practice. Ganesha is asking you to reflect on your benefits that may be gained for the following certain daily routines of your spirituality. This might include prayer, meditation, or any other exercise schedule that connects to the mind, body, spirit, such as yoga or Tai Chi. Additionally, consider burning incense, which is often used to accompany prayer, avocations, and spells in many cultures. As the incense smoke rises up to the heavens, it is said to represent and request the reachings of other destinations and meetings with approval of the divine. Incense is also believed to have priorities to get rid of negative energies. Use incense to burn sage to create a special haven for yourself to clear a sacred place in preparation for a special occasion or ceremony. The smell of incense can also bring you on heightened spiritual awareness and recognition of yourself. There are many tools and techniques that you can use throughout your day to persevere and regain tranquility. Even simply taking a deep breath can restore spiritual connection. Find what works for you and dedicate some time to your practice each day. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense because for your current situation as of right now, it's basically telling you to meditate, go within, you come first, find balance, get grounded, okay? Reconnect with your mind, body, and soul, okay? Because whatever this is I'm going to flip next is what's about to come at you, okay? So let's find out what that is. All right, and it's belonging. Says belonging. Learn to find serenity within. This is the card. Ganesha uses the mouse as a vehicle, which signifies his triumph over his ego. In Hindu mythology, the mouse symbolizes the ego, but the ego can eat away at all good and decent in a person. Belonging seeks to solve a certain person's ego, their perspective, their separation. Since the ego has no conscious memory of the connection or others and to source, you experience the need to get out of seclusion by bonding yourself with certain people around you. These people can be your family, your peer groups, or even your community. The ego is neither good or bad. It's simply a necessary part of you that does exist. The ego can manifest things that are no good, things that are negative and positive in nature. There are many positive aspects of the belonging. You develop your ability to love, connect, bond, share, and care for others. You see yourself more clearly through the mirror of a relationship. It is important of a belonging that you try not to seek approval from others. Through this card, Ganesha is here to help you focus on positive and feelings that are part of a community. Learn to trust and ask for help, to rely on others. So listen to me. I'm going to pull you another card for the future. You know, it's ironic because I never get cards like this. So this is a huge message if you guys are relating to this, because normally it talks more about where you're at your journey. And for you guys, and I got goosebumps, so I'm telling you, for you guys, this is you finding a spiritual belonging. This is you becoming grounded and balanced and learning to find serenity without anybody else's comfort. Okay. You saw the elephant's eyes move for a few seconds. Yeah, no, it's funny. They move on me too. All right. These ones really talk to me. But, this is like your chariot, okay? Like the ego's good, it's bad, it's learning how to use it, because there is something coming your way where it's going to be okay. You have to learn to trust, ask for help, and rely on others. So for people who don't like relying on others or asking for help or reaching out, okay, this lesson is coming your way, okay? Whether, this is your lesson, this is nobody else's lesson, whoever's watching this, okay? So remain grounded, practice your spirituality, all right? Stay on top of yourself, because you're about to step on your chariot, okay? And they're going to test you in certain situations, okay? So I kind of want to now pull a card on what your scenario is going to be, because this is basically like telling you exactly where you at, but you kind of been struggling with it or not sticking with it, or you let it go, all right? But now they're saying bring it back, okay? Like you control this. This is on you whether or not you want to take this journey. But I will tell you, the lesson in this last card that's coming your way is, standing up for yourself and being able to give and receive, okay? And I know a lot of us are are givers more than receivers, okay? So that's where boundaries, that's where stuff steps in, okay? So I'm going to pull you a card on what's coming your way, okay? Because I want to clarify that a little more for you, all right? Because these all talked about you being in a very spiritual spot right now, which is very ironic. I never have it thrown to me like that. So let's find out what you're going to be dealing with in the next couple weeks, okay? In the next couple weeks, please. Next couple weeks. And it's ironic because the bottom of the card was nurture. This really is all about you. All right. So, and then here we go. Persevere. Yeah. Because I said you were getting on your chariot to persevere. Okay. So Let's see what you're looking at. All right. Wow, another one. Holy shit. I'm not going to keep digging for you guys. So here's another one. Cultivation. Listening to music can heal and encourage to nurture your soul. And the bottom of the deck before was nurture. I'm telling you right now, a lot of you guys need to heal yourselves and work on yourselves right now before anything comes your way. If you can master that, you're going to have a lot of beautiful things come your way. Okay. And they're going to come in while you're learning too. So prepare yourself. Okay. So it says your spirituality is in essence part of who you are, your framework of the world. Music resonates with the human spirit. At the heart of humanity, a song of a soul, music has the power to unite friends, communities, cultures, civilization. Listening to music can heal. It can also support your soul. Studies have found that musical tones communicate with you on an energetic impact of cells and organs of the human brain and the human body. It is believed that the cells vibrate to their own musical tones. Listening to music can help you heal and uplift your energy. You may find it by turning in and uplifting and calming music. You can create space for greater contemplation and turn in, gain more clarity about what you're creating in your life. It can also bring you a stronger connection to your higher self, your oneness. Music cultivates a community. The sound of foster communication and a greater unity. Cultivation is a continual process that develops, encourages, and nurtures. There is a spiritual connection that forms between a music and a listener. Ganesha is inviting you to incorporate this music into your life so you can have a spiritual expansion. Listening to soothing music while you prepare your day. Moving away from the noise of electronics and digital images can back up more things into your higher existence. Take time to sit and listen to music. Doing this can shift your energy and it can clear things so you have a more receptive state of mind, body, and soul. Okay, so you need to persevere. You need to push through this. You know, if it's not working for you, they're saying try music. Okay, because I was trying to get more. I was trying to get more for you, and in all reality, they're not going to give me more for you because this is exactly where you guys are at. For those who are listening, there's no question. Whoever watches this video, this is where you're at. Healing, spirituality, finding balance, grounding yourself, learning lessons that are about to come your way that are about giving and receiving. Okay, setting boundaries, you know, persevering, pushing through, nurturing yourself. And if things have not been working for you right now, try music. If music is not, if you haven't tried music, basically try it. Okay. It's a way to connect. All right. Um, I normally get like, the craziest cards like that tell me like exactly where I mean, this is exactly where you guys are at. So it makes sense. I just got the goosebumps, but I always get like different cards, different like paths of different things. Like this is all speaking about one thing. Okay. So I'm gonna pull you one more final card and it's going to be your obstacle. Okay. So let's find out what your obstacle is gonna be. All right. I can only imagine. Obstacle, please. Obstacle. But this talks about, pushing through. For real. Pushing through the conflict, the inner conflict, all sorts of stuff. All right. So it's beautiful. And I'm telling definitely nurture yourself. Um, two fell out and I don't want two, so I'm gonna put it back. But you have, the capacity to love. Like you are lovable, you can love, okay? And just be candid. So it just talks about again, your compassion and who you're giving it to and the whole balance of the give and take and the receiving. Okay. So I want your obstacle, please. One card. Um, your obstacle. These like to talk. All right, be candid. All right, it came out again. It flipped, so I probably should take the other one. And I just got the goosebumps, and I don't remember what the other one was. Do you guys? Because there was a reason they both came out. So if that's gonna come out again, it was meant to come out. So I need both of them. Do you guys remember? Be candid, and what was the other one? I'll see it once I see it. If you guys don't remember. balance. No, this whole thing is about balance, but it was obviously important. They both came out, and it came back out, so I need them both because it is an important message. Capacity to love. Okay, so you're getting them both. It's just the way it is. All right. What is that? What's that noise? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna shut my ring off, guys. Sorry for the interruption. So because that came back out like that, they were obviously meant for me to take the way it flipped too. I felt like it was angry with me for putting it back in. But I didn't want to, so I'm definitely taking them both. All right. So there's that. Okay. So the first one I did see was the capacity to love. Okay. So let's read that and then we'll do the be candid. Okay. So I told you these are very important messages for you, especially when I put it back and it comes back out. Okay. You're getting all the long ones too. So this talks about the courage to open up and heal. It wants you to feel deep and vulnerable. Okay. So this is all correlating, guys. Okay. Because obviously something's going to come your way where it's like, I don't know if it's going to put you in an uncomfortable situation or but what you've learned is going to be tested. Believe that. Okay. So it takes courage to open up and heal areas of deep vulnerability. So there's that. Because sometimes in our reality, we think we're ready because we want it, but in all reality, we're not. All right. So make sure we're going with the flow. All right. Because this is for those that are relating. I'm telling you, these are going to be huge moments that are coming your way. All right. They're trying to prepare you. And their way of preparing you is for you to stay grounded and stay focused and nurture yourself. Remember who you are. All right. Don't put yourself in silly situations anymore. Okay. So, capacity to love. It takes courage to open up and heal areas of your life with deep vulnerability. Each human individual is created with a profound longing to feel loved. Out of the need of love, all right, we can get out. There's certain qualities while masking your weakness or your fears. You may not be committed to look into your root issues as we feel disconnected from your true self. Okay, and this makes perfect sense because this is all about your nurturing your true self. All right, so something is coming your way. Do you understand me? It's because we long for feeling this type of love that we give out, okay? But at the same time, when it comes back in, it talks about our weaknesses and our fears because we don't know how to receive for those who that are such strong givers. And I know it sounds silly, but it's so true. Okay. Take a moment to look how you're handling yourself. Are you open and honest? Are you withdrawing from a situation? Are you masking a problem with some sort of avoidance, which is shopping, drinking, eating excessively? Are you holding grudges? When is your heart going to open? When your heart is to be open, you will find that your actions tend to match your words. You rarely get offended. You are emotionally vulnerable. When your heart is open, you truly take responsibility for who you are and what you believe in. You love yourself more completely. Conflicts resolve more easily when you have the desire to live in harmony with others. Ganesha's trunk represents the ability to consider how you've been perceiving this situation with a significant in your spiritual growth. The elephant's trunk is an important, it's a day-to-day use for functioning. It serves to remove trees and other large obstacles that are in their way. So with such tasks of breaking open fruits so they can eat, an elephant has the capability to handle a range of tasks from moment to moment, from minute to minute, to requiring great strength. In its way, Ganesha's trunk is an emblem of his great intelligence and his extraordinary capacity for love. Rely on your own vast relay of abilities to tackle your problems and know what Ganesha is supporting you in the process. So you're being supported. This person, I have the timer on, this person that's going to come back your way or you're going to see, it's really important you open up. And I'm sure you guys do open up, but this isn't a new, different way that you're not. I know. This is something that you're not used to. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. I, I got some tank tops in the mail and I just washed them and I had to take them out of the dryer so they didn't shrink. But look what I just did. I ruined it. Not this one, but I got this one. She believed she could, so she did. So cute, right? But this one stuck together because I stuck it in the dryer for too long. All right. But it was like no one likes a shady beach. But I pulled it apart and look at it, it's stuck. So that black's not supposed to be there. And I pulled that apart and it's stuck, but it kind of looks like a like a butterfly, some kind of marking. I don't know, but I bought another one for my girlfriend, and I didn't tell her about it, so I guess I'll just toss that one and keep the other one for myself. See, there's a reason why I bought two of that same one, all right? Because it's like, I don't know, did I know I was gonna freaking ruin the first one? Like, what the frig, man? It's so nuts. There's a reason why I bought two. Freaking ridiculous. Two of the same one. I can't believe it. So, anywho, what this is asking you, okay, is that you are capable of this type of love. But here's the thing, you're not going to expect this type of love to come your way, okay? And make sure it's an even give and take, okay? Because I'm sure for those that are always giving, you're not used to receiving, not what you're about to get, okay? And if you really are correlating with all this and going through all this spiritual stuff and nurturing yourself and trying to ground yourself, this is for you. You're going to get tested. All right, someone's going to come into your life and love you like this, and it's going to be harder than you think it is. All right. um this card is literally encouraging you to open up areas of deep vulnerability, stuff that you're probably not going to want to address, that's probably going to come your way. Okay, so these are deep messages if you're correlating. If you're not, then this particular spread is just not for you. I will try to do this one at least once every couple weeks for you guys because I know it really does help. And next time I will shut my ring off beforehand because these type of messages are important to just kind of get them all done at one time. But welcome to freaking Quartz house. So this other one that came out strong that I put back, that flung back at me, and I feel like it flipped and it was pissed, okay? But I know it's not mad, but the way it flipped, it was like kind of like, how dare you question that I tossed out too, you know? So there's that. So it says, be candid. It is essential to express your truth, even though the risk of you standing out, even the risk of you standing out. Okay, so these holy shit. I mean, mine usually correlate, guys, but not like this. It is essential to express your truth, even at the risk of standing out. Okay, so this could be for you, cross watchers, whoever's watching this. Okay. The situation at hand is asking you to express your thoughts. Into the past, you have tried to maintain peace by staying quiet or swallowing your own words. Have faith to open up and to be honest with communication can bring resolutions to certain situations. If you're not sure where you stand, then ask. Since this card is about communication, it may indicate that someone's words have created a moment of clarity. Will be willing to communicate Be willing to communicate your concerns clearly. Remember to open up to others' views of all arguments. Let your emotions flow without trying to block them while looking at discussions and trying to solve something without really taking it in. Ganesha prompts you to be wary of crossing a rough and uncaring type of communication because you're not willing to open up. Before you express yourself, take a deep breath and think about what it is you're going to say. Convey your thoughts so they're understandable. Belief and have belief. And make sure it's a well thought out manner. Teal represents your throat chakra, which represents both speaking and listening. The throat chakra is the gateway for your higher spiritual realms. When your throat chakra is activated and balanced, there's a chance of miscommunication or misunderstandings. If you are able to express as a spiritual being, if you are a good communicator, speaking honestly from the heart, as well as being a good listener, you are able to ask for what it is you want and what it is you need from others. Are you able to express yourself as an individual and creatively? Your relationships are based on truthful communication and true intimacy. This card invites you to create emotional balance and stability in your life. So that's what this is all talking about is balance, all right? Someone's going to come your way, okay? And you might not muster up what it is that really needs to come out because you're afraid to speak the truth or you're afraid to speak from your soul. Don't do that. This is very important messages for you right now, okay? So please don't do that. And it's funny because that's a teal shirt I just bought. And it's funny because my throat chakra has actually been opening. And I thought it was because of something else. And then I realized it was my own throat chakra. And I was like, what? Like, I can communicate. I can do this. But listen to me? Do you realize everything that I just read and it came out clear and it was good? And now it's talking about this particular thing with the throat chakra and all that. And I was kind of like getting choked up like here and there. So like, this is obviously a message for me too. Meaning like, that's how you guys can relate to me because I'm telling you, being in scenarios like this, I'm going to tell you, even with my twin and opening up and being who I am, it's different when they're in front of you and the universe is asking you to be vulnerable and to speak what it is that really needs to be spoken. And you're going to know what that is because you're not going to want to speak it. Okay. If you don't speak it, you're going to repeat the same cycle. This is your opportunity from what it is you've been learning. Okay. Like these are huge, huge messages. Okay. So you got a pretty damn important conversation coming your way, guys. Okay. And I just got the goosebumps. And I know exactly what this is saying because in the heat of the moment, in certain situations, there is miscommunication and misunderstandings because something's not being spoken properly. Well, I'm telling you, I can relate to this damn card. Uh, First time Kai has said anything. Okay, and this card actually makes me not even want to go into the city tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I'm a stubborn ass right now, and I don't know if I'm ready to communicate like that right now. So I think that's why this card got the best of me. So there's that. Because these are straight up messages for you. I mean, I've been here. We're all in this actually, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I find myself I've opened up so much to my damn twin and spoke from my heart. But when it's presented to you and you're put in this scenario, guys, I'm telling you, it's a different scenario, and I can tell you that for a damn fact because you haven't been put in this scenario yet. Not like you think you have. Okay. And there's a good chance I'll bump into my twin going into the city. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if it's me being stubborn and not even wanting to risk bumping in and having a conversation. To be honest with you, I'm going to keep it real with you. All right. And it's not me not preaching what I'm speaking. It's just I know how you can get caught up in that. And I don't want to get caught up in that. I just don't. I don't want to get caught up in that. And look at, I'm wearing teal. And my throat chakra has been, my nails on. I've been my throat chakra for days now. I don't want to talk about it. Anywho, at the bottom of the deck, you have concentration. So I'm going to read it to you because it's stuck out a couple times to me already. And I normally, like I said, don't read from the bottom of the deck, but everything's correlating. So I'm going to read. I'm going to read this to you. Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. That makes sense. Utilize the tools and the sources and the skills that are available to you. Exactly what I already said to you. Okay. Ganesha will support you in very inspiring ways to solve your problems. You can benefit from these forces to maintain your power and work with awareness and focus. Act consciously with understanding and applied effort that will get you to what it is you want. Know what you're dealing with and what it is you're doing right now. You need to be focused on one single objective or purpose at this time. You are asked to channel all your energy tools and whatever it is towards one goal. Commit to the task and eliminate all distractions that would take your attention away from what it is you're trying to stabilize right now and what it is you're really trying to realize. Take the time to research other avenues and possibilities and solutions. Keep a practical approach and work at a steady pace. Remain as objective and possible as you can. Consider how you can better interact with people in your life. It is important to remember to treat others the way you want to be treated. So to me, it's kind of like the magician card, kind of, because you have all the tools. So you're gonna have to start utilizing them. Okay, but they don't want you to get distracted. They want you to focus. And this whole talk was about focus and balance and all that stuff. So stay focused. Stay on this path, this spiritual path of soothing your soul, your mind, your body. Okay, all these things. Just buzz, baby. It's dinner. I ordered you dinner. Remember? I ordered him dinner because I'm going out. So just buzz. I'm gonna come sign the slip in a minute. You're capable of this. I'm telling you, you have some stuff coming, and right underneath that, all right, you're very protected. You're being guided, all right. Like I've been stressing, all right. Positive outlook, divine support, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages. Let me go sign my slip. My son can't pull that off. Oh, he probably could, but I'm not gonna start him this young. Hey, buddy. Where are you, Papa? All right, here you go. I'm gonna have you do your own ketchup, okay? I have a video going. Love you. Eat up, Buttercup. Eat up. I'm dropping you off soon. So it's a beautiful read, guys. All right. I stole a French fry. Um, you guys have been yapping away. I haven't been paying attention because I've been giving you these messages, but I know what this is saying, okay? Do you guys understand what this is saying? All right, you get it, right? I mean, and I get it, and I'm keeping it real with you guys. Like, I don't know if I want to be confronted with this situation, and I get the goosebumps because I don't. I really don't. But I know I have to be eventually. You know, I don't know what to do. That's why I know exactly where you guys are gonna be. So that's what I'm saying. You really can't prepare yourself for this. So just try to stay grounded and take care of yourself, nurture yourself. Okay. Um, you want me to recap? It's kind of hard to recap these. I will recap by telling you what the main messages are. Okay. So the embrace card is all about believing in yourself and what you're about to discover and how things have a deeper, important meaning to you. Okay. Your current situation is spiritual practice. Okay. So a spiritual practice will help you ground yourself. It will help you ground yourself from day to day. And it also may trigger observations that lead to life-changing breakthroughs and ideas. Okay. So that's your current situation. What's coming your way is belongings. Okay. Which is, well, that french fry was super yummy, Butsky. It says learn to find serenity within yourself. Okay. So this is self-love, self-comfort, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. Okay. And then you pulled cultivation, which is, all about listening to music. All right. Because it's healing, it's encouraging you to nurture your soul. All right. And then, you have the capacity to love, which it's encouraging you to have the courage to open up and heal areas of very deep, deep vulnerability. Okay. And then you have be candid. Okay. And it talks about expressing your truth, even at the risk of standing out. Okay. So nurture yourself, take care of yourself, because what's coming your way is a lesson in itself. And it's asking you, when you have this conversation, as honest as you normally are, this is going to hit things that you're not prepared for. That it's going to be one of those things where your walls go up instantly and you want to turn around, like you don't want to talk about it, and you play stupid, you play dumb. Okay. It's going to be one of those moments where it's like um and you're going to get super anxiety. I'm telling you, I know what this moment is, and you can't prepare for it. Okay. So I guess the best way to somewhat prepare for it, is remain grounded and focused on your spirituality right now and take care of yourself, because this love that's coming your way too is not the love you're used to. Okay. So it's all about giving and receiving. And I'm sure a majority of us were givers, and you're about to receive it and you're not going to be used to it. Okay. But it's also going to call you to be super vulnerable and talk about stuff you probably don't want to talk about. Okay. Um, and for those who don't listen to music, please start listening to music. It helps heal your soul, which is so crazy because that's what I do. I heal souls, I heal karma, and I always have music on. I mean, I know music's a huge thing, but I knew it was healing, but I mean, now it just makes even more complete sense, all right, that I always have music on because it allows my soul to just kind of constantly heal from taking on all sorts of people's energies, my own energies, okay, neighborhood energies, outside energies, okay, all that stuff. And again, at the bottom of the deck, I did read this concentration. This was all about it was all about you, right? Yeah, utilize the tools and research and the skills that are available to you, that you've learned. Like this, like a magician card, even though it's not the magician, but this is it. Like you've been being prepared for this with, you know, being separated for a couple years or a couple months. I'm thinking more like a couple years. This is when you struggling to take care of yourself and staying positive, this type of thing. You know what I mean? Because this is a very protected union, all right? You're being guided, all right? You just stay positive. This is divine intervention, okay? Like that's the reality of it. All right. So, yeah. This is a deep, deep reading because I know what's about to come you guys' way. All right. And I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know how you can be ready for this though, because this is not something you see coming. You know what I mean? So I don't know. The outlook, obstacles are anywhere from it in the book. It says anywhere from now, okay, what's coming your way now till 3 months, okay. So just keep working on yourself. All right, stay positive, stay focused. Well, Melissa, this does not apply to you then. Thanks, La Mama. I'm gonna be okay. I'm just saying, like, I don't really want to deal with this either. Like, but I know eventually I have to. All right. So did I just try to avoid? Yeah. Will I still maybe avoid? I might, but I can only avoid for so long. I don't know. But it's coming. Okay. And yeah, it can most definitely be new. It does not have to be your past. This is what you're in now. But the person you're gonna meet is gonna want to talk to you. They're gonna want you to open up. It's not that they want you to. It's they're gonna love you like you've never experienced, like what you've been craving and desiring. Okay, and new or old, it doesn't matter. Majority of you, it's going to be new because you deserve it. Okay, but this person's still gonna come in and want to talk and have heart to heart conversations like this. They're gonna want to get to know you on a deep, deep level, and it's it's a beautiful thing. Okay, so and I just got the goosebumps. You have to be open to it. That's all. Okay, could be past life or past love. Absolutely, yeah, yeah. There's no question there. All right, so this can absolutely be brand new, no question. But the person that comes in is going to treat you like a king or a queen that you most definitely deserve to be treated like, okay, because you deserve it, especially if you've gone through self worth and self care and self comfort, and you've gone through all this stuff, and this is where you're at. Then you deserve that because you worked hard to get to this place. Yes, new love. Okay, honestly, these are for the ones that really, really know that they've been fighting a battle and they've been working really hard, and you are most 100% going to get what it is you deserve in return. There is no question. And yes, this can be new. Hi, sweetie. You'll have to go back and watch, okay? But this is what this is. All right. And Why am I avoiding? Well, I was just gonna say I'm not avoiding, but then I'd be lying. Um, it's not that I'm avoiding. I just know there's a chance I can bump into my twin, and I don't want to just bump into my twin like that. Like I don't want to. I'm going to see a friend of a friend where he works, and but he's not there. He doesn't normally work Sunday night, so it would just be my luck. I'm still taking a chance, okay? Um, but I'm not trying to bring this to him. It's more like if he wants to talk, I'd rather it came from him, if that makes sense. Like I would want him to kind of like reach out to me, vice versa, because I'm not going to see him, but there's a chance that I could bump into him or so, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So it's just not an appropriate place to have a this type of conversation. And I don't want it to be awkward without communication first. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So it's avoiding, but not avoiding. Definitely not the time and the place to have a conversation like this, if that makes sense to you. It makes sense to me. Okay. Um, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go with the original plan, and it is what it is. I know, try not to worry about it. I know, I get it. All right. It's just I don't wanna ever make him feel like I'm putting him on. It doesn't matter. All right. It wouldn't be the time and the place for this, that's all. Okay. But regardless, I'm going in the city anyway to meet up with a friend. If I end up popping in, I pop in. All right. I pop into him, I pop into him. It's just I know that is not the time and the place to have this conversation. All right. This is just not the time and the place to have this type of conversation. So that's why I'm saying it's not that I'm avoiding. Well, it's avoiding. You guys know what I'm saying though, right? Like it's not I can't really explain it, but you know what I'm talking about, right? You know where I'm going with that. It's not avoiding, but it's avoiding. Because if anything to me it'd be more like a battle than a nice conversation. All right? And that's I guess what I'm avoiding is that type of energy. I'm not looking for that type of energy. I know I'm protected, but it's not about that. All right. It's probably an obstacle I have to overcome. I love how all you guys are giving me advice now. But you understand what I'm saying though, right? It's not an appropriate time to have this conversation. I don't want to go to his place of employment. You know what I mean? And stir stuff up. No. He should be coming to me when the time is ready because I don't know if I'll ever be ready for it. But if he comes to me, it's different because then it's him being ready to open up. All right. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't want to mess with universal like everything's being universally guided, put together intervention. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to mess with that. That's more or less that's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to mess with that. It comes in when it comes in. I don't want to go looking for it. So now I'm contemplating a little bit just because of this one damn card. But it's not really avoiding, it's me not wanting to interfere with divine work. Let's look at it that way. And it's I just got like half the goosebumps. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is because I'm right. Like it's not really avoiding. I just don't want to interrupt with divine intervention. I don't, you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense to you guys. So I'll figure out what it is ultimately I'm going to end up doing. I really just want to go, like I said, hang out with this particular friend. It's just convenient that I'm right there, okay? Because I'm friends with this other person. I know, Melissa, but I thought there was plenty of times I was meant to go and I went, okay, and ended up in a shit stop show. But that was the way that was supposed to be intended too. Okay. All right. Don't get me going. I know. I know how it works. I know. I know, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all the advice. I really do. I just feel like, to be honest with you, I just really feel like I'd be um, messing with divine intervention. I don't know. But I don't want to talk about me no more. You know how many leaps I've taken, Phoenix? I've taken umpteen leaps in the last couple of years. I know eventually he's coming my way. So that's all. You know what I mean? This lady has become a role model. Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, guys, I'm not perfect. I've been through everything that you've been through. I'm not shitting you. And I'm still going to go through it. And that's why we're going to be able to carry on this journey, because eventually I'm going to reconnect with my twin, whether we're lovers or friends, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm always going to be able to share experiences with you. So maybe, yeah, maybe it is meant to me to go down there tonight. I bump into him, but I don't. But there's always a story to be told. There's always experiences to be told. And that's how we learn and we pick up on things. That's how we connect things sometimes. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's definitely a reason for everything. Yeah, it would be my twin. A spiritual warrior. Yeah, for damn sure. I like to think of myself as one. Holy shit, the ups and downs and hitting rock bottom is no joke, guys. I know. I know exactly where all you guys are at, and that's why I'm here, because there's nobody on YouTube that comes out and talks about their journey and what they went through and how to persevere and how to push through. And when I preach to you guys, I still take my own advice. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just like you guys. I'm no different. I learned the hard way just like you guys are learning the hard way, but I'm just trying to make it a little easier for you so you don't have to learn as hard as I did, that you have somebody here walking you through things and experiences and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because it's important that people have people like that. Okay. It's all about healing souls. Okay. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's mind blowing. You're welcome. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome, Flex. So everyone keeps saying pull one more, pull one more. So I'm gonna pull one more for you guys. Okay. Just gonna be your overall message. Okay. And then we're gonna wrap it up because I gotta get myself ready. But guys, I'm just like you. I'm just like you. Okay. So I'm glad you guys are all on this path. It's beautiful. We need people to start waking up, guys. All right. And it's just, it benefits you, it benefits other people, it benefits energy. It really benefits you, is the bottom line. And when you can motivate, then you can start motivating other people. And it's just more beautiful energy. Like, I'm just tired of people wasting beautiful energy that's given to us. Okay. So the more I can help, the more you guys can help too. All right. The help doesn't stop here, guys. I want you to be able to mentor and guide and do all this stuff too. Okay. So a lot fell out, but the only one that flipped was substance. And I wasn't about to put it back. But I wasn't about to read five more either. So this one I think is more or less, taking care of your body, which I've been stressing, especially with my message today. Okay. Enjoy the nourishment that life can give you. You are in a time of abundance where there is more than enough support and nourish for your desires. Ganesha encourages you to appreciate all the blessing, treats, gifts, friendships, and love surrounding you now. Nourishing your soul can mean finding something that's very interesting, exciting, and stimulating in ways that you can only experience in a lifetime. This is time to learn, grow, and change. It also means that refusing to create, experience, and grow can be detrimental to you. Only you can truly know what your soul desires. It is the essence to find out ways to understand and do something about your own needs. This means listening to your inner dreams, hopes, and wishes. On occasion, it may mean acting in ways contrary to what others expect or hope from you. Okay? So it's beautiful, really nourish your life, okay? Because you have one of them and the abundance is here. It's time to expect your desires to come in fruition in fruition. um and they're saying it's time to grow, learn, okay, go with the change. But it's basically telling you right now a very strong message. If you refuse to create an experience and grow, it's going to be detrimental to you. It's not, your soul won't grow, okay? And then you're going to just kind of go on your life just kind of like wallowing. All right, don't do that. Listen to your inner dreams, hopes, and wishes. Okay. So that's important because I don't know how many times I've been stressing, taking care of you, nourishing your body. Okay. So it's beautiful. All right. But if you're willing to go through all this, okay, you have blessings, all these things coming. You have love coming to you, surrounding you now. Okay. Your soul is waiting. All right. So it's waiting to be stimulated. But I'm telling you right now, don't refuse to create and experience things, okay? Because then you'll be stuck. And you don't want to be stuck. All right. There's another reason why I'm here. We don't want to be stuck. All right. So it's an important message. Take care of yourself. It wasn't really going to throw you more than that, to be honest with you, because they probably don't want to confuse you, because all these cards are really talking about what's coming your way, and staying grounded and balanced and taking care of yourself and loving yourself, and learn how to receive more than just give, and be open to vulnerable communication with the be candid, the throat chakra. Be vulnerable, all right, to whatever's coming your way. Just let it out. It's part of your lesson. It's going to help you grow, even though you probably don't want to. Well, I know you want to grow, but you're not going to want to express the way they're going to have you express. Believe that. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck is promise of the future. All right, which is beautiful. You're promised all these things. Okay, you can have abundance all the way around if you take care of yourself. And I've been promising you that for a long time because I know how it works. All right, find right here courage. Have courage to find yourself, your wholeness, who you are, the inner beauty of who you are. Okay, so it's beautiful messages. I'm gonna have to do this for you guys, maybe once a week, once every other week. All right, as much as I can get in and do this. All right, I haven't done these in a long time. So I love you guys. Guys, just hang in there, okay? For real. Just hang in there. I know it takes time, and the time is the hardest thing. Patience and time, I swear to you, is the hardest thing, but in the long run, it's what's beneficial, because if you have to wait and you've been waiting, there's a reason for that. They don't want to bring nonsense your way. Okay, and here we go, my damn throat chakra opening.
Where am I going down? 5 minutes?
Oh, shush, Nick.
They were on our way.
No, it's not that we're on our way. I need Lonnie to come home. Hold on, guys, hold on. Alex wants to know if you can bring your bathing suit and a towel. Okay.
For tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a pool. Say okay.
I just did. I gotta text your sister for the car. I got sidetracked.
Literally bouncing on the ball right now, Mom.
All right. All right. All right. Let me wrap this up. Did you finish dinner?
Yeah. Good chicken tenders.
I was going to say go jump in the shower, but you're going to swim, so it's all good. Go pack your bag, please. There's clothes on the coffee table.
Well, we really need to change clothes?
Yeah. Change your clothes, kid. Change your clothes. Clean clothes.
And then I'll wear a bathing suit under my clothes I'm wearing right now.
Okay, let me wrap this up.
You think I need my cream?
You're very, very welcome. No, you won't need that, sweetie. You're very welcome, and thank you.
Do you guys like chicken?
Good, I'm glad you guys understand. It was a great read, okay? Kaden, please go pack your bag. Yes, Ray said he likes chicken.
Okay.
Okay? All right, does that make you feel better that Ray likes chicken?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Ray. It is very meaningful reads, okay? It is. It is a great way to end a Sunday. Thank you. It is a process. It's a long, endearing process, guys. It's a lot of work, okay? But yeah, it looks like for a majority of you, your ships are coming in. It's almost like they've been here. They've just been waiting on you to continue to really put yourself first, okay? And I'm telling you, if you've been putting yourself first and you've been healing and you've been waiting a long time and you're really understanding what I'm saying and you're understanding what these cards are and you're truly here, then this is truly coming at you, within the next 3 months. I wouldn't even say 3 months, guys, okay? But it's going to be coming at you. There's no question, okay? And don't forget about the music. Yeah, open up and release it all when it comes time, okay? You have to. It is what it is, guys. It's what's going to help your soul grow. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you can't prepare for this because you're not going to even see this one coming. It's going to blow your mind, actually. Okay. But that's the beauty. All right. And for majority of you, this is absolutely a new person. Okay. It doesn't have to be with somebody from the past. Okay. So, but the universe, they're going to bring you what it is you deserve, and they're going to make sure you get to the bottom, the root of the issue, so you can start brand new. All right. That's why this is going to be a huge, huge challenge for you guys. I'm telling you, when this comes my way, it is going to be a challenge because it's what's necessary. It's one of your lessons. And I know you're going to be like, oh, it's easy for me. I'm the giver, you know? I was a huge giver, guys. And I know that this is going to be a not easy scenario. Believe me. But we're going to all push through it. That is for damn sure. What is that? You found it outside? Oh, I like it.
I found it yesterday.
I like it.
I was going to tell you, but I think it's like
a sword.
Sword.
It's your ace of swords. Here comes the truth.
It's like purple.
It's sparkly. Don't be nervous. It hasn't come your way yet. All right. Be nervous when it comes your way, because trust me, you're gonna be nervous. All right. There's no way out of that one.
Mama, I need a base.
I'm actually nervous even going there now because I don't want to be caught in this situation because I know that's not the time to have this type of conversation. That's what I'm saying. You are not going to be able to avoid being nervous. All right. But I'm telling you right now, do not be nervous right now because it's not even here. All right. Just stay in your own peace and nurture yourself. All right. For real. I guess you can try to prepare, and a good way to try to prepare is to just stay on your spiritual path. Take care of you. Find your self worth. Really continue with it. Don't get sidetracked. All right, because a lot of the first 3 main messages was all about this and the challenges that are going to come your way. All right. Even for my givers, all right. It's a new way of giving, all right. And it's gonna be like, whoa, I didn't really want to give like that, all right. But it's literally what the two of these souls are going to need to come together. That's the only way that this particular union will come together when the two of you can do that together. So I love you guys. All right, have a fantastic rest of your night. I hear you, Rosario. I hear you. But sometimes you gotta take that leap of faith, and sometimes you gotta follow your soul. All right, that's it. Follow your soul. You can get hurt, yeah, of course you can, but it also teaches you growth and expansion and how to live and how to nurture your own soul. And if that person doesn't reciprocate, then that's not the person, but you will grow and learn from that particular lesson. All right. That way, for the next person that comes along, you won't have to repeat that lesson. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying, my little jelly beans? Okay. I love you guys. Have a fantastic Sunday. Hope you guys enjoyed the read. And it actually correlates with every read I've been doing. Even the one the other night about the soul reading, okay? Because in order for even I was talking about those two souls connecting, in order for them to even connect, this might be one of those scenarios. In order for that connection to actually happen, okay?
I'm part of the Indian tribe next.
Part of the Indian tribe, you look like you're part of a painting crew or a landscaping crew. But that's cute. That's cute. Dad used to do that with his t-shirts on his head too. Get out of here. Get out of here. So I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. Okay. It all makes sense. And in all reality, if you correlate all these and everything that I've been speaking on in the last few days of reading, it all correlates. It's beautiful. It's telling you how to go about staying strong. Okay. And how to nurture yourself and take care of yourself and believe in yourself and persevere. Push through. Okay. I love you guys. And don't take the bait. Don't you dare take that bait. No, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for monitoring. Thank you for being here. Love and light. I love you guys. Okay? It's got to go. It's got to go now. Bye. Bye. Why are you still going?